Live inside Athens with the plague.
I'm on the left, signing the boys, but they're not done yet. Cool as the dawn, shooting on the hill, right in the face where all someone chills. Top hard, I am hard, hurrah, here. Boys like these mamas get one cheer. I see you roar and roar. I hear the dogs on the roar. People that say, fight for me, and not for me. One for you, and then for me. One for you, and then for me. I want my anarchy. One for you, and two for me. Over the sun, red of the mariah. Oh, in the side, and you stick it in your eye. Real in the corridor, more in the sun, got a photo by. Hi, sorry, Daddy voice, won't you give it back to me? I said, boy, just let you get it right. I don't know more than you let it do the night. Here they can go, light in the tin. Why did he go, and I'm gonna go on in.
Well, I want to stress that it's called a band for a reason, and we don't play by the rules. Hence, we're rocking at our age, playing the kind of music we do, at the hours we do. But nobody in this band is above anybody else in the band. Everybody is equal.
Let's all do the USA, go, go. Let's all do the USA, USA. Let's all do the USA, go, go. Let's all do the USA, USA. When I lose something, let's all do the USA, USA. Let's all do the let's all do the USA. We are going Cambodia, Laos, Thailand, and Vietnam, and we laugh around in Angola, Malaysia, Croatia, and South Korea. Let's all do the USA, let's all do the USA, USA. Let's all do the USA, let's all do the USA, USA. Wanna be something to do, it's a bird, something to USA.
It's okay. He's too slow.
We learned it was okay to rock.
No darting.
Huh?
Now,
We know it's still okay to rock.
Early on, we wasted a lot.
Roll, man.
We wasted a lot. Early on, we wasted a lot of time getting
rock and roll is
fucked
why
up.
we're here. Stevie said, I'm sure
that's
all
what
of
we
you guys
did.
have said,
That's
rock and roll
that's
is
the
why
honest
we're
to God truth. Early on, we spent a lot more time getting fucked up while we were practicing than we did.
And now we
actually
care about the
practicing.
music. I mean, it's all about the music, dude. It really is.
Now we practice. Now we actually practice.
I tried to fit in. My favorite African queen is Nefertiti, but there's just too many syllables.
In a little town where I grew up, there was this old crazy gal. She liked to hang around with a big guitar and she liked to make a old dog howl. Even down the end, the sleep was the song. Never gonna be so good. I love the rock and roll, love that girl, and I'm never gonna be so good. In a smoking town, it was a Saturday, nothing to do. So we go ride our bikes down the end of the street, and then we hear that a bird and two. She said, "I'm gonna with the big black Telecaster, and she rock and roll all night. Give it a little skinny in the head, a little funky in the road. She was a blue-eyed, black-haired beauty with the fingers and a bow.
The plague.
I was lucky to get to sit in with these guys back in, I guess, '86 when they were short a drummer, and it was real brief. Mostly we were just doing it at the house, just practicing. You guys
Bob and I were roommates then.
Yeah, Jay and I were roommates. And then the band broke up, and there was a later similar incarnation, a band called Big Head, that I played in briefly also. And then I was just, those 20 years goes by, and Link is turning 50 in 2006, and he proposed that we get together and learn all these old songs, and relearn them rather, and go and record them. So we did that and had a blast doing it. So we just decided to keep doing it, and we've been doing it for over a decade this century.
With the way we treat together, roughed up with the way we slash it better, roughed up with the way we kill a brother man in the face.
Okay. How far back you want me to go?
All the way back to the beginning.
Okay. Jay and I worked in the dish room at Snelling. And
Link's going further than I did.
one time I asked him to cover for me because I was going to see Pink Floyd Animals Tour at the Omni, at which I saw the people behind me shooting up. And he subbed for me. And it was the beginning of a beautiful relationship. And we got into music and then got to be roommates. And partied too much, like I was telling you earlier, and decided we needed a hobby. So we got guitars. I learned to play them, well, kind of learned to play them for 3 years before we started the band. And Stig was in Saudi Arabia. And he was the only one we thought with balls enough to get up there and make a fool of himself in front of us. So I wrote him a letter, told him to come back, and he did. And then we got Rick Lickwar was our lead guitar player. He was classically trained, quite good. And went through 3 drummers. Went and nailed the hippie, Johnny Insult, the great punk drummer, and then Vince Spivey, who was solid, but he was very good looking. And played 40 gigs in 4 years, Charlotte, Atlanta, Athens, opened for Circle Jerk twice, Suicidal Tendencies once, and then broke up, and I guess, and then we went on to play in other bands, and then our good friend Coach died, and we hadn't seen each other, you know, formally in years, and we were at that funeral, and so I was thinking, since we never had any money, and we still don't, to record songs, I was thinking that I wanted to get us in the studio and record our songs so I could listen to something in my old age. So we did that and had so much fun. We kept at it, and that was 2004, 14 years ago. So that's where we are now, 14 years later.
thinking it was Hell Bitch or something. We all did. The beat.
Do that noise again. It's
Jake, when did you join the Plague?
Founding member, right?
Yes, I guess around 81 or 82. Link was living in Atlanta, but was a weekend warrior at DuPont and would come to Athens for the weekend and stay with whoever. And one Saturday morning after some Friday night frolics, we decided to go look at guitars. Just maybe we could do something else outside of party. And we met this guy, Rick Hatfield, who was building a guitar for himself, but had put too much money into it, and said he would sell it to Link. And Link said, okay, but we want you to build 2 more guitars. One was a bass for me, and one was a guitar for Bob Roudier. So Link and I, with those, when those guitars were completed, would just play scales and attempt to learn songs, even though we were playing without the benefit of amplification. And we started the Plague, I think, in 1982 with Link and Stig. Rick Lickor was the original guitar player, and Wend O'Neill was the original drummer. Wend left, Johnny Insult came in and played with us for a while, and then he left, and then we got our buddy Vince Spivey to play drums with us, and that band went from 82 or 83 to 1986, and then we split up because we had 2 players who were in Atlanta and traveling back and forth, and just decided, okay, that's it. And then, like Bob said, in 2006 or so, we decided to pick it back up with Bob playing drums and with Steve on guitar, since Rick wasn't interested. And Steve had played with Link and I in Link's project, post Big Head project, called 4-Star Volcanic. And so we got together, the 5 of us, and it sounded like it was going to be all right. And well, it's 2018 now, so whether it was all right, I guess is a matter of one's opinion. But we definitely, we're just stubborn. We've decided to stick to it. Plus, I mean, it's a blast. These guys are my buddies.
Yeah, that's the best thing is getting together with you guys.
Yeah.
Just about every Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I love about Athens, as far as we can do this and have a blast every day, or every week, and then we get to play out once a month.
Yeah, and it's the
for our friends to come out and see us. And
it's the fellowship that is amongst the 5 of us that have allowed us to that keeps us going. I mean, why not? You know.
Where did the name come from?
There was a softball team called the Plague that I wasn't on. I think Link might have been on. That some of our old buddies were on, and when we decided to start a band, we decided we'd go with the Plague, since there was already a Plague team, as it were. There's nothing more deep than that. Oh, there's a Plague softball team. Okay, we'll be the Plague band. that's how that one went. I'm Jay McDonaldson, and I played bass in the Plague.
And I'm Steve West, and I play guitar in the Plague.
And sings.
And sing, make noise.
Yes. So.
Why are you playing in the band Plague?
Oh, these are my brothers. We think the same. If we have a slight difference of maybe opinions on something, we'll let each other know about it. But without a doubt, this is a band of brothers. We're very good at that. You won't meet five guys tighter.
Who writes the songs?
We all do, without a doubt. There is no such thing as the writer of the song in this band. An idea might come up, but we flesh it out together. There is no one person in this band that is the writer.
Off this thing.
Never. I've gotten older. I used to be an angry young man, and I'm not. I'm happy. It's like cats like you. You know, you meet people like you, and it's like, all right. These guys here, absolutely a savior.
What's today, the 8th?
You know, once a week we get together and we hash things out, and
So you think you were saying
it all works out. You know, levels.
2 weeks off after the gig?
I get leveled. I get back down here.
So,
So we were out on the road, and I left this dude in charge of my cat. And so I got this call. We were 3 months out, and he calls and he says, "Hey, Stig, your fucking cat's dead." Give me a minute. And I was like, "What the goddamn, man? Just break into the story somehow. Just be, you know, just pick up the phone and say, oh man, your cat's dead." And he says, "Oh, I'm sorry. What should I do?" And I said, "Well, goddamn, say something like the cat crawled up on the roof, and the cat." It was fine, and the fire department came and they got the cat down. But then he went to the vet, and he had some scratches, and he got infections, and he died. Or some story like that. So it was fucking fine. He goes, "Okay, I'm sorry."
Happiness, being able to adjust to not being antagonistic. I don't fight the world anymore. Don't like the political situation and the wrongs that go on, but I like people a whole lot more as I.
So the end of the story, my buddy called me and he said, "Hey man, your grandmother's on the roof."